Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I have so many songs coming through. I have so much animation coming through, like characters, just a lot of fun, kind of lively characters. I feel like the stage for beautiful plays to take place right now. Hmm. Alrighty, so the first thing, the first thing that came through is a song by Gloria Estefan. Okay, so this song is called Volverás, means you will return, kind of thing. And I kept hearing the part where she says, how'd it go? How'd it go? How'd it go? Let me see. Y tú volverás. Hold on. No voy a tratar de retenerte. El amor no se exige, se da. Y si tu amor no es el de para siempre, entonces quiero saberlo ya. No te vale nada, mi cariño, solo te sirvió para jugar, pero sé que al fin te vas a arrepentir y tendrás que regresar. En tu alma siempre serás mío. I can't do that part. Aunque te enamores otra vez, no podrás borrar esos recuerdos de mis caricias en tu piel. Recordarás en cada beso, nadie como yo te puede amar. Se te cansarás de las mentiras y tú volverás. All right. Y tú Okay, let me stop that. All right, that song basically says you fucked up and you're coming back. All right, let me make it more romantic because it is. Okay. I'm not gonna try to stop you, is what she says. No voy a tratar de retenerte. Love is not um, demanded, it's given. And if your love is not forever, then I want to know it now. My love wasn't worth anything to you. It was only there for you to play with. But I know that at the end, or in the end, you will repent, you will regret, and you will have to return. In my soul, no, in your soul, you will always be mine. No, yeah. En tu alma siempre serás mío. Right. In your soul, you'll always be mine, even if you fall in love again. But you cannot erase those memories of my caresses on your skin. You'll remember in every kiss, no one like me loved you or can love you. You will get tired of the lies and you will return. Okie dokie. That was lovely. I love Gloria Stefan's songs, man. Especially that one, she did one CD that was like classic music of like old Cuban. So Cuban can be really significant at this time, like or Cuba or maybe I don't know. Something about Cuba, okay? Cubans. Or the culture in itself. Um, hold on. My freaking pipe got stuck, folks. Hold that thought. Listen, listen. I use my resources. I'm telling you, these voice characters that keep coming through are hilarious to me. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just using my incense here to. Oh gosh, no, it's not gonna work. Give me a second. Give me a second. Why is it so yuck? I hate when it gets stuck. Okay, fuck it. Mm, mm. Hold on. Oh, for real, we gotta pause now. Damn it, because I need this shit to be working. Hold that thought, folks. All right, folks. I cleaned my pipe, and let's just say it had a massive diarrhea attack. Like, for those that smoke and know what I'm talking about, it like when I unclogged it, it has like the residue, I guess, and it like I pushed it out, and but it was so interesting the way it happened. It's like it was like I know this is a metaphor, obviously, for something, right? Clearing, some kind of clearing, but it was almost effortless when I used my incense to release whatever stuck. And then when I blew into the pipe, it didn't blow outward. What happened was that what was stuck kind of like came up, kind of like lava in a lava form because it was already like the melted residue or whatever came out. And there, I was like, what in the world? The way that it happened was kind of weird. It almost, that's what I'm saying. It looked like it just like released whatever was all in there. And then I looked through the pipe and it was like perfectly clear on both ends. I know how it sounds and I know it's like maybe even gross. Excusez-moi. I'm talking about smoking in a pipe. And for those that do, I guess you know what I'm talking about. You constantly have to be cleaning it out and stuff, right? So, yeah, let's just say that the air is clear, smoke free. I don't know. It's just good. It's good. All right. Where were we, folks? Because that really got me distracted. Now I want to be ready. Hold that thought again. Wow. Inconceivable. But it's not inconceivable, and I'll tell you why it's not inconceivable because this is how it is. And when you want to be liberated to speak freely, you gotta be able to do what you do to speak freely, to be clear. All right, so volverás, tu stagnación. All right, good, 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 good. So clearly, divine feminine, there is this feeling of security within yourself at this time in regards to you know what you offer in love. You know how you love. You know how good your love is to anyone. We're not talking just romantic. We're not talking about just the divine masculine. We're talking about your history of how you've loved those that you claim to love. You've loved them truly, honestly, and with the same accountability you hold yourself with. You know what I mean? It's not a hypocritical love. I don't expect of you anything I don't expect of me kind of energy. I don't demand of you anything I don't demand of me. And even then, I don't demand of you, but it's almost like in an energetic way. I expect you to have integrity. I expect you to be truthful. I expect you to be honest. Why? Why do I expect you to? Because I expect you to be an honorable man. Why do I expect you to be an honorable man? Because, damn it, why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I? And if you're arguing against that, why? I mean, really? You're gonna argue against being an honorable man and you have nothing then. That's nothing to stand on. You don't even have that. So get out of here. Anyway, volverás tus ojos. Okay. So again, Gloria's song came out. Like this is not me going through like, oh, what songs do I like or don't like? No, it's what songs are coming through from my subconscious history that are relevant here and now. For a reason, they're coming through. And Tus Ojos came through. And the song is Tus ojos, claro de montes, como guitarras I'm not singing all that in English. Trovadoras de San Juan. Tus ojos son mi suplicio, son mi perdón, mi redención, mi despertar. Tus ojos me llenan el alma, no hay otra tristeza, no tengo temor. No, no hay otra riqueza. Bastards try to change the word from riches to sadness. Look at that. I said, no hay otra tristeza. There's no other sadness. But the word wasn't supposed to be sadness. The word is supposed to be riqueza, which is riches. There's no other riches. I'm not afraid, is what she says in the lyrics. So it's about your eyes, Divine Masculine. Your eyes. Claro de montes. I can't even describe that. Clear as a monte. A field? No, I forgot what monte is. Coño, I can't think of monte right now, okay? Mountain or whatever. Just think of grass fields and shit. Um, como guitarras trovadoras de San. Okay, like guitars, troubadours. I don't even know what a troubadour. I don't even know if troubadour is a translation, but something like troubadours of San Juan, Cuba. Okay, San Juan. It could be San Juan, Puerto Rico. San Juan, San mi suplicio, San mi perdón. Oh my God, your eyes are my plea, my re, mi redención, my rendition, my truth. Your your eyes fill my soul. There's no other riches. I'm not afraid. Your eyes are my balance, my equilibrium. They're my freedom. Look at me. Because she says, Mírame, dame fuerza y alivio. Give me strength and alleviation. Look at me. That is what I'm needing. Look at me. So that I can have it all. Na, 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 na. Oh my God, why am I so into this shit right now? I don't know, but all right, that's it. That's it, masculine. Do you see that? Your eyes. There's no other riches. I'm not afraid. Yum. All right, so what's the all right, so because I had two Gloria Stefan songs, right? So I wrote it down. I'm like, all right, boom, 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 boom. Then I see the name Gloria twice, and Gloria is like Gloria Señor, like glory to God, glory to thee, O Lord, kind of vibe. Glory, that's what it really means. Gloria is glory. So glory is very significant. But. Then I start hearing in my head, does anybody know that song? Is like from the 80s? I mean, like I barely remember that song. I was like just like opening my eyes, you know what I mean? In terms of when that song came out. So, and by that I mean like I was very little, young. Um, but oh no no no, I do because I don't really know the lyrics, but I did read the lyrics, and I have to say, kind of surprised me a little bit, just a tad. Where'd it go? Oh, I looked it up on the computer. Darn it. Let me see if it's quick. Gloria's song. Yeah, there it is. Song lyrics. It's by Laura Branigan. Okay. I never, I mean, I know the song because it's very popular or it was very famous, I guess, in the 80s. It was always on the radio. But hold that thought. Yay, okay. So here goes. Gloria, you're always on the run now, running after somebody. You gotta get him somehow. I think you've got to slow down before you start to blow it. I think you're headed for a breakdown, so be careful not to show it. So messed up. Gloria, Gloria, don't you think you're falling? If everybody wants you, why why isn't anybody calling? You don't have to answer. Leave him hanging on the line. Uh-oh, calling Gloria. Right. Should not betcha. But you really don't remember. Was it something that been said? Or the voices in your head calling Gloria? All right, that's it. How's it gonna go down? Will you meet him in the main on the main line, or will you catch him on the rebound? Will you marry for the money, take a lover in the afternoon? Feel your innocence slipping away. Don't believe it's coming back soon. And you really don't remember. Was it something that he said? Or the voices in your head calling Gloria? Oh my God, that's so funny to me. I think they got your number. I think they got your alias that you've been living under. Oh my God. I don't know why that song like fascinated me. Like those lyrics are not normal. Do you know what I mean? Like in terms of music, like that sounds really personal, but also it's a catchy ass song. But then you read this shit and you're like, tell me divine feminine. You've seen readings. Tell me that's not exactly what it sounds like. Hey Gloria, like a karmic type feminine, you know, bragging, but hey, is he calling or any of that? That kind of stood out in a way and it was kind of funny to me. A little bit mean, just a tad. Hmm. Hold on, I got a cough. Okey-dokes. All right. Now, things got a little more serious with, all right. I don't know why I went old school music today. Like, and for me, old school is the music that came before me, not the music of my own time. Even though the music of my own time is old school today, um, my version of old school is the music that came when I was either very little or before me. So I don't even know why I'm mentioning that to you, but I know it means something for you too. Because what's the point? I'll tell you what the point is. Time. It's about time. Time frames matter. Perspective time frames matter. Okay. But anywho. All right. So this is the best. I loved this song because obviously hearing that freaking song in my head, Gloria, it took me to that time span or time frame. That could be Mars and Cancer, by the way, doing this right now. All right. So hmm, this is the song. I am a woman in love, and I'll do anything to get you into my world and hold you within. All right. Is it right? So it's a lady. What? Right. Yeah. 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 You gotta hear it. It's fucking beautiful. I mean, the fucking like the feeling you get out of it, like I couldn't help it. And that, of course, is where you feel the love. You feel, wow, the love for this divine masculine, the love between the divine masculine and divine feminine, it is so pure. It is so genuine. It is so raw. Did you see the incense go this way? I don't know, because I had my eyes closed. So when I open them, all I see is all the smoke going that way when I said that. So that's the incense, but it was blowing that a ways. All of a sudden, when my eyes open, I saw it go like this right across the screen. So, anyways, so yeah, that song was a little emotional. I am a woman in love, divine feminine. You could be declaring your love for this masculine within yourself. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, to anyone. It's just in your heart. It's like, that's it. I release myself to this love. I don't care. Like, I don't have to question it. I don't have to doubt it. I don't have to any of it. I know exactly how I feel because I know this emotion, but I can also clearly see it outside of the feeling itself. Okay? I can, or outside of the emotion itself, you can say. So it's like there's no doubt in your heart. It's like there's no clouded vision in regards to this. Things were cut clear. Okay, dokes. And then the masculine decided to come back with a, response to that song apparently, because I started hearing in my head, "'Cause my love is all I have to give. Without you, I don't think I can live. I wish I could give the world to you. My love is all I have to give." Oh Lord, that's Backstreet Boys, I think. When he talks, what does he say? Does he buy you nice things? Does his words get all you? I don't know. It's like he's making a comparison, maybe to your ideal, or maybe to someone he perceives you are with, or maybe to, you know, this is like his thought about his comparison because all he has to give you is his love. Like divine feminine, you know for a fact when you know what true love is, or when you know what love, what feeling loved, and when someone genuinely loves you is about, you wouldn't give that up for anything. And you don't care about anything in terms of what you have or don't have or what. It's like, no, it's not even about that. It's you're me, I'm you, we're we us. You know what I mean? Like there is no distinction in terms of like, as I don't know how to describe it. It's like none of that matters. So obviously it, but we're not talking in terms of like you better, it's like almost, I think the masculine assumes or presumes somehow that it matters to you where he's at this moment in terms of his economics or in terms of his stability, like the things that, like how wealthy can he, is he? How rich of a lifestyle can he give me? And it has nothing to do with that. I, maybe he thinks that, maybe he doesn't, maybe it's just a fear in the air. But whatever it is, it's like, no, that's not what it is. But do you have the desire to together just live a life that's whatever baseline we're at, we improve upon no matter from just where we are. So if I'm good, then from where I'm at, it only gets better. If you're good from where you are, it only gets better. So from here, we just want to get better in terms of expanding who we are as individuals in this life and creating something um just really being present, really enjoying the presence of each other's company, really enjoying whatever life brings because we have each other. So I think that's that. Well, that was it with the music though. And that's it. Spirit, that's it. Spirit. So I guess, okay. I guess we're clear to go. Oh my God, all of that. So we could start our reading. How fun. Mm-mm. Oh, okay, fine. So there was this whole moment with when I was talking about the characters and the characters. Okay, wait. Should I talk about that or that or that or that? There's two things to talk about. Hmm. No, okay. Leave that be. Okay. So all these like Cruella de Vil and Ursula, these characters of the villain feminine, the dark feminine. It was so freaking fun how the voices were coming through and just like, okay. And the laugh, the evil villain laugh. I can't just do it here. I mean, I could, but I can't. I can, but I don't want to. I don't want to. But maybe it'll come through in a little while and I'll just suddenly randomly stop talking like a little villain vixen or something. Who knows? Look at that, folks. Ooh, interessant. Interessant. That I'm barely doing this myself. It's like Spirit said, this is where things are. Listen, I don't have control over what these do when I'm working the board, okay? Ah, I was gonna start doing the evil villain laugh and it made me laugh, so stop. I can't do it. I can't do it. The evil villain laugh. Hmm. Okay. I want some music, Spurt. Spurt, give us some music. Come. Folksily, folksily. That's funny. Okay, so now I can talk about real quick. There are things that are being cleared in the body. All the chakras are being aligned, okay? And as they're coming together, you may feel the uncoiling of the Kundalini rising and have like a spastic moment in your physical form. Be aware of that. Just stretch it out, breathe into it. Stretch and breathe has been my savior throughout this entire process of healing and I guess bringing the body back from traumatic emotional stressors or mental stressors of life and in terms of the environment and just things, right? So bringing the body back into alignment, bringing the body back into ease of breath is is the ultimate physical experience in reality, I believe. Okay. Or no, I don't believe. I've I've come to learn within myself at least. Hey, I could be wrong. You could try it out. Look, I'm doing when I go like this right there. Oh yeah, baby. These nice ass stretches. People think I don't know why though. It's like you try to tell somebody it's so simplistic. Is that how you say it? It's so simplistic. Um, how you stand, okay? Your feet on the ground affect the structure of your stance all the way to the top of your head, which causes imbalances that affect your organs or compress or put pressure on or it takes things off balance, and then your whole system can deviate from how it's supposed to be functioning in a flow, okay? Which is why uh is it qigong or the breath work is so valuable. When you see a lot of these Eastern methods of like healing, right? And you see a lot of like the massages. Massage is so valuable to the body. Breath work is so valuable to the body. Stretching is so valuable to the body. Movement is so critical to your system running. And then also, um, how you perceive the fuel that you ingest based on how the process makes you feel. You're not going to lie to yourself that when you eat something that doesn't feel good to you, pretend, oh, it feels great. So similarly, you're not going to take things in your mind or into your heart and repeat certain and that make you feel certain ways or make you think certain ways that you know don't feel good, yet pretend they do feel good. No, you obviously can't do that either. So, you know, what I realize is that a lot of people don't feel comfortable saying, no, this doesn't feel good, or no, I don't want to. People feel that, oh, because to be polite or to be courteous or to be acceptable or to be sweet, you can't reject the plate and say, no, I really don't like foods that I'm not familiar with. Or no, thank you, I'm not, no offense to you, we don't eat that. And I've been put in those scenarios. I don't know. I'm talking about this in terms of food, but please take this as in terms of belief systems, in terms of, expectations in relationships. Okay? You can't be afraid to say what you feel about this situation. I love interacting with different cultures. I love interacting with people in social settings when there's none of the bullshit obviously going on, like, the weirdness of people's insecurities and all that shit. I'm talking about real camaraderie between amongst people, right? Um, and sometimes, people just want to share their culture with you. They want to share their food, they want to share their music, they want to share their stuff. And it should never be offensive to express how you feel. And in terms of, or, to, I guess you could say, if you're not inclined to try, you're welcome to say no without it being offensive. And I know that some people do get offended because it's like, how dare you reject, my food, or, you know, it's wrong to do that. No, it is not wrong to do that. When you know your body, you know what you like and don't like. You pick up on how something smells. It either feels good or it doesn't. How something looks, it either looks good or it doesn't. How something tastes, it either tastes good or it doesn't. So when you know this, it's like, okay, no. I was also going to mention, damn it, how the hell did that? It just slipped in 2 seconds. Really? Oh, yes. When I was a kid, I used to say, I mean, we were like, I don't know, it was like the slang that we'd use when something was gross or something was yuck, there's something we didn't like. We would be like, ew. I don't know. Do kids still do that, or do adults do that? I don't know. We used, me, my siblings, our friends, we always be like, ew. So you were wearing something we didn't like. Ew. You said something corny. Ew. Or you did your hair the wrong way. Ew. It was meant to to express something we don't like. Okay? Whether it was nice to tell someone or not, it's beyond, that's not the point. But your body knows what to you is ill, and it's not because it's ill in general. It's just to you, it doesn't work. That's all, folks. You know, you either like something or you don't like something. You're either attracted to something or you're not attracted to something. You're either into, whatever or not. I don't know. Tis what tis, okay, folks? Tis what tis. Oh my gosh. I'm being so I feel I don't feel disconnected from the cards at all, but I do feel uninvested in the outcome. Yeehaw! That's it right there. Hold that thought, folks. I think that's a good thing to be uninvested in an outcome, don't you? Full shizzle, straight nizzle. Okay. Hmm. Excusez-moi. Clearing, clearing. See? Look at all the incense. Bring it on, baby. All right. Take that as you will. I was clearing the air, damn it. Um, Aries. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. Oh, that's stop it, because they're being sarcastic. That's where you find me. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Aw, all right. I felt a little sarcasm there, like, oh my God, go ahead, keep going, Aries, way up high. There's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Right. What does that mean to you, Aries? But I'll tell you this. You could have been somewhere over the rainbow, feeling very elated, happy, and ah, I my oh no, did my thing stop recording? No, it didn't. I think I just got an email. Oh, I know what it is. I think I have to charge my computer. Hold that thought, folks. Let me pause. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to make sure my computer wouldn't fade on me. So we're good. We're connected. Everything's good. All right. So Aries, somewhere over the rainbow. I feel like you have these big ideals or something, or these big dreams, right? That you've managed to carry for a long time. And it just feels like every time you reach that rainbow top, perhaps you're let down. And you've learned to appreciate that. And the reason I say that is because somewhere over the rainbow reminds me of 10th house energies, right? And then we have the gun, which is like 4th house energies in terms of how I apply it here. So you could be dealing with matters of, being let down or being amped up to be let down. And learning to cope with it, learning to deal with it, and realizing who's doing it to play games and manipulate you, and who's doing it unconsciously because they're confused, and and then why you would allow it to. At some point you're just like, oh, there you go again, doing what you do. There's no surprise with that. There's no shock to that. It's I love my one of my closest friends ever, big brother energy. And I don't mean big brother like big brother watching you, big brother. I'm talking about like my protective big brother that loves me and tells me what I need to know to protect me from the male species. Um, he's an Aries, and when I would young old little me, yes, young old little me would be all disappointed and crying and oh my God, why? And this, that, and the other, it'd be like, be surprised when he does something right. And by that, he would basically like just shut me up completely. In a moment's notice, I would be like, oh, like everything just made so much sense in that like, you know what I mean? It was almost like just it would snap me out of the emotional shock of how could he? How dare he? Why would he? Why? I don't know why. Yeah. And so, hmm, that's all, folks. For real. You snap out of it when you realize, be surprised when he does something right because it's going to be so rare that you can tolerate a rare shock, right? Once in a blue, like very rare, versus a consistent, I'm so shocked by your bad behavior. I'm so shocked by your crappy behavior. I'm so shocked by this. Okay, like, are you just gonna combust every time somebody shocks you because they're bad? Cha 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 cha. Well, that was young old me. It was like, always, having all these little bursts of, boom. Shut the fuck up because, oh Lord. Tis what tis. Tis what tis, folks. So, Aries, you've learned you're not playing into the games of the ups and downs that these folks are trying to keep you on. You know, it's all a dichotomy at the end of the day. You know, balancing home life, work life. It's like every time you're relaxing at home, they want to call you at work. Every time you're at work busy, they call you at home. Whenever you're doing your own thing, they're calling you to do something with them. Whenever you're doing something with them, you feel like you need to go do something by yourself. So that's life at the end of the day. It's a give and take between you and others. It's the ups and downs of you and others between each other and around each other in some ways. So you're just kind of like having to let it be what it be and don't get caught up in somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. Birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh, why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh, I can't die. All right. Don't get caught up in that shit. What's up? Why can't I? All right, well, fuck you. I don't want to climb over your mother rainbow. That's all, folks. You don't got to jump through hoops for nobody. You know, your dream is not up in the sky somewhere. Your dream is right here, right now, what you're doing with your life. Facts, folks. Moving on. Oh, that's reminding me of a song. Hold on. Oh, I'm disco dancing. Oh, 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 hello. Oh, oh, wait, it's not disco dancing. I always say disco dancing because that's what it sounds like, but it's I was made for dancing. Oh, oh, all night long. That's Leif Garrett. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on. You burn it. Taurus, you could be dealing with an Aries or a Libra. Hold on, I'll get to the whole song part. And you're like, why are you surprised? Or they're saying to you, why are you surprised? Or you're asking, why, somebody saying, why are you surprised? It could be a relationship with an Aries Taurus, but there's something here to do with values, things that you know. How do you assess a situation, Taurus, in terms of, you know, what are you worth? What is your partner worth? Or what are you worth alone? Or what are you worth in a relationship? And what is that relationship worth to you? Or what is worth being in a partnership for you? It has nothing to do with when you're alone. I don't I don't even know how that whatever, but you know what I mean. I guess I think I know. I guess I think I know. I don't know. Oh my God, my back just felt so good. Back to the song. Was made for dancing. Oh, 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 all I know. I even think he does this in the dance. Huh? But I swear to God, it feels so good. And it's like, look at this. This is like Libra energy right here, man. And it feels so good. I'm massaging my hip bones. But as I turn and twist, it's just feeling right and tight. I don't know. Feels so good. So there could be something with your hips, Taurus, or maybe your solar, not your solar plexus, excuse me, your sacral chakra. What's going on with your sacral chakra? Maybe you're healing the womb, the mother wound, I heard. Maybe you feel like you're dancing in life right now. But let's see what the song is about. Dun, dun, dun. I know the song says a lot of good stuff in it. Hold on, I just don't remember the lyrics. Da, da, dun, da, 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 da. I can hear it, but I don't know the lyrics. Hold on. Made for dancing. There it is. Lyrics. He was so handsome as a kid. My goodness. All right, let's stop. You got me rolling like a wheel on the road, turning round and round, nowhere to go. I've got to find out if you're feeling it too. It's hard to tell, so here's what I do. And every time I want more, I'll take you out on the floor. I was made for dancing all night long. The days and nights are moving. I don't know how the fuck you say that part. The days and nights are moving by me and you. You're such a crazy love. You tear me in two. I spend my time moving to dreams and a phase. It's a crazy love. You can see it in my face. And every time I want more, I'll take you out on the floor. Okay. You've got me rolling like a wheel on the road, turning round and round with nowhere to go. So that's what's going on there, Taurus. Hmm. You got me rolling like a wheel on the road. Hmm. Nowhere to go. Wow. Somebody needs to find out if you're feeling what they're feeling. Hold on. Hmm. In other words, you got somebody, ooh, Lord, spirit speaks. Oh, woo! Taurus, you are driving somebody insane in the membrane. Same in the brain. Na 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 na. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God. Are you like at a club? What the fuck? I'm listening to this in my head. It's like, okay, the music meaning somebody is like energized by you, or maybe this person is attracted to you, okay? Very much so. But you have them a little bit kind of crazy. This person is looking for any way to get in touch with you. They're getting in touch with people. They're going around and around with nowhere to go because you got them blocked. But it's because whatever it is that they're going through, it's like they're waking up to something, and you're the only person, or they feel like maybe like you'll understand what they're going through, or you drive them kind of crazy because they don't know how to. The experience that they've had of you is not an experience that they've experienced with somebody else, or with, there's something that happened that suddenly sparked this person to remember a situation, and now they have to be in your presence. Hmm. And every time I want more, I'll take you out on the floor. It's made for dancing. Oh, 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 all night long. All right. It could also be somebody that feels very like pissed off at you, and they're like, I can do this all night, baby. I can push your buttons all day, all night. I was made for dancing all night long. In other words, I can go on and on. Now, take this in two ways. This could be sexually, or this could be in revenge. I'm just calling it as I see it, folks, because this person has a lot of like untamed energy, and they can't either balance it out. And so you might be saying to them, why are you surprised? Why are you surprised? Somebody's saying that. All right, so that's the energy I'm getting for you, Taurus. All right. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. You wake up suddenly, you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair will last forever. Suddenly, doo-doo-doo, life has new meaning to me. There's beauty up above, things we never take notice of. Gemini, you wake up and suddenly you're in love. Ooh, ooh, Wow, you really had me there, Gemini. Oh my goodness, great accomplishment, Gemini. All right, Gemini, you have a fan. It could be a, what is this, Virgo? A Virgo or Pisces that you're dealing with. Holy smokes, folks. Speak of which, one moment, folks. Okie dokie. Great accomplishment, Gemini. And listen to that song. I mean, as soon as I looked your way, it was like, suddenly life had new meaning to me. Oh my God. There's beauty up above and things we never take notice of. That's Billy Ocean, isn't it? Wake up and suddenly you're in love. Who woke up in love with you today? Mm. Hold on. Mm. So nice. Nice fine. Somebody's in love with your mind. Somebody's in love with your analytics or how your I guess maybe your rhythm, I would say. You have a rhythm about you. How you work your ways. You have a way that you work things out. I don't know. Whatever it is that you do, it's been a great accomplishment, Gemini. You're steady in what you do in your environment. You're also very imaginative and very creative and very you know how to motivate. Let's just say it like that. Sometimes, I mean, there's a method to your madness, is there not, Gemini? You know, you just know how to, oh, this feels so good. Look at this. We're talking about you, Gemini, and excusez-moi, but I am massaging my forearms right now, and it feels amazing. I know, I look like a fucking, God, why do I look like I'm crawling through, I just saw like a soldier crawling through mud, kind of like getting to the finish line or some shit. I don't know. Isn't that what it looks like? But right now, it's feeling so good in my body to kind of like, hmm, somebody is finding their comfort zone when it comes to dealing with you, Gemini. They're finding a way to get um, easy with your ways. That can be very confusing sometimes, you know? When you're up, they're down. When they're down, you're up. And it's like, it's never quite, you know, what you think it is when it comes to dealing with you. But it's becoming a little more understood or a little bit clearer or a little more, okay, we understand each other. That's all we needed. And maybe this person had that realization about you, you know? You wake up and suddenly you're in love. Each day I pray this love affair will last forever. They love that you make them feel very new, or you're always creating a way to keep them on their toes. And for somebody that needs things to be organized and needs things to be planned and needs things to be, you know, just perfect, you kind of make them extremely uncomfortable in their own skin. But that's okay. You're growing them. You're nurturing them. You're you're helping them be more accomplished in who they are just by the interchange between you. Okay? My gosh. Okay. suddenly, oh, great. Cancer, why do you do this shit to me, bro? I can't stand being emotional. Because it came out suddenly, but I had like this overwhelming feeling, like of pain or like a release of sadness or something. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius or a Gemini, Cancer. You could be making healthy choices at this time when it comes to how you love yourself or how you let people treat you emotionally, how you let people talk to you, how you let people come in and out of your space. You may have released somebody that was giving you a headache, somebody that was trying to make you uh, overthink, somebody that was making it hard for you to express yourself, to say what you needed to say, to give you time to think before you do something that you're not comfortable with. Maybe your emotional comfort is important to you, and you're realizing that you have to make healthy choices in order to find your own balance, in order to be able to sit with yourself in in at ease. At ease, soldier. You could be dealing with somebody in the military, Cancer, or you could be in the military, Cancer. Oh, we do have Mars in Cancer in retrograde, right? That could be why that came through that way. Is there anything else for Cancer? Oh, Cancer, relax, relax. Just let it go. Have you considered the mandibular? Is that how you say that word? Like, what's that part where I'm massaging right now? Like right by my ears, by my jawline. Holy smokes. Folks, that spot is nice. Go behind the ears, right at the neck, right there. Oh, David. You can be like, praise Jesus. That's the spot, Lord. For some of you, you might go get a massage or something, and you'll be like, something hits the spot, or maybe, hey, you have a moment with somebody, and you're just like, yeah, hallelujah. Something elevates you, something you released that was causing you mental stress or that was not allowing you to communicate in some form, some ways. You made a healthy choice, and by doing so, it gave you like this this burst, and then it was like you see like in cartoons or in movies, like the moment the person has like this really great idea, this really aha moment, or this really amazingly shocking, delicious experience, like, or it could be like a suggestion that somebody offers them or something that just like it's so enticing, it's so like incredibly wild, and your eyes just open wide, like, and you just like perk up real quick, like, maybe that happens. You suddenly turn that pain into pleasure. I just got my, I just got my Cruella laughter back. Ah, doesn't that feel better? Somebody could be smoking a cigarette in relief. You know, like in the movies when the woman, all you see, like you see a scene where like they meet in the library and suddenly the next scene is like her just getting off the guy and all you see is her like breathing heavily like, oh my God, I just got the scene from what's that guy? Mel Gibson in the movie What Women Want. The girl in the whatchamacallit? In the cafe. She's trying to play it hard with him. And she's like, I'm an actress. I really need to focus. And trying to play hard to get, but she's like extremely desperate. So a Cancer, somebody could be feeling extremely desperate in your energy right now. And but you leave them in a way like shocked with what you're I guess whatever you put on them, you know what I mean? Like you put it on them, girl. I don't know. Has them re what is it? Reverse the role. Divine feminine, this masculine can feel that that's how you made them feel. Okay, like or this is how this masculine makes you feel like holy shit. I cannot believe this. It's like amazing. You felt me in every way. It's like you were inside of me, she says. That part. Oh my God, you could end up feeling so much better. You might just need a little release. You know what I'm saying? Just a tiny tad of release, okay? Let go of the mental stress, get into your, get back into your go let yourself get a little pampered so that you can relax. So that's all you need is a little relax, a little cigarette. And that's metaphor, people. I'm not telling anybody to do anything, okay? Hush your mouth, puppy. Cruella de Vil. I love that part. It's Deville. It's spelled, how does it spell? It's spelled Deville, but or, yeah, it's spelled devil, but it's pronounced Deville. Somebody might think you're a little devil, you. Oh my God, Cancer, you're bad. Bad is good, good, bad. You know what I mean? For real. You got this person feeling like, wow, you put it on them. But all right, we're done. We're done. We're done. Enough about you, Kaz. Oh my God, look at you. Getting all this healthy choice. I guess it was a healthy choice for you to do what you had to do. Okay? Okay. Leave it at that, folks. Moving on to Leo. Wow. It wasn't a song until now. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I am what I am. I can't even do it. I got cigarette smoke in my mouth, folks. Hold that thought. Somebody's yeah, I was that cat in the window. And somebody's like, shut up! Shut up! Roswell. Let's go back. Oh, I am what I am. I'll do what I want. 'Cause I can. And I won't go. And I won't sleep. I can't breathe until you're resting here with me. Oh, somebody can't sleep until you're resting there with them. And then we have the pipe for you, Leo. This pipe here is all about the 12th house and the 6th house connection. Okay, this is Pisces energy. Virgo energy, you could be dealing with those signs right now. This could be something to do with your dreams, your fears. This could be to do with your health. But somebody cannot rest or sleep until you're resting there with them. It's giving me also the energy of like somebody that wants to like spend the rest of their life with you, okay? Like, and they're feeling the energy of I just heard inquietud, which means like just not at ease with themselves right now because they know they belong with you. They know this connection is real. They cannot deny this connection. But it's giving me like there's two sides to this connection, Leo. And the two sides is that on the one hand, it's very magical, very like, wow, you're so out of this world, right? Like the love is like, you know, this person looks at you or you look at them like, this is just unreal. You're not even human. You're so beyond beautiful, so beyond mystical, magical, whatever, right? But then there's the other side of like calling you out on bullshit or you calling them out on bullshit. Like for somebody that's so special, you're fucking retarded, you know? It's like a lot of like criticism and you know what I mean? It's like that praise turns into like just like complete disdain for someone. And it's like a love-hate kind of vibe, right? But it's like one is on the very human level and one is on the very fantastical, you know, idealistic level. And this is you in a partnership, in a relationship with someone, or this is how it is probably the dynamic between you and this person, that there's these two sides to this connection that ultimately you can have the Michael and Maria in Roswell energy, okay, which is very like uh mundane stuff, complaining about why didn't you get me flowers on my birthday? Why didn't you do this on my, you know, on my anniversary? Today was our 2-week anniversary. You were supposed to get me something special, right? But it's like she doesn't even talk like that, by the way. I don't know who that was, but Maria wasn't like that with Michael. Maria was like most, you know, young teenage girls, they have an expectation of how a man is supposed to treat them, and it's like seriously? You can't even fucking take me on a date? Like, this is how you're gonna fucking, like, you're gonna take me to McDonald's? No. Like, hello? I'm better than that, but it's like, he's so nonchalant. He doesn't care. And it's like, ah, I don't know how to describe this. But then there's Max and Liz, who are like, the way that they see each other is so pure, is so beautiful and innocent, and they genuinely they're very like they haven't yet been jaded in some ways. Even though there does come a time where they do get jaded, okay? And they have to face really like ugly truths about each other and disappointments about each other. It's like the illusion has to pop. But it's almost like those things were circumstantial or those things were not really they were out of your control, but the love was still there and it was never meant to be a harmful thing or never meant to hurt you kind of energy, you know? Versus where Michael and Maria, they can become a little petty, they could become a little, you know, immature in how they respond to each other. Like their expectations of each other leaves them always disappointed and never quite understanding each other, even though their love is real. And they have those, their real moments are seldom, and their chaos is more frequent. Whereas in the other one with Liz and Max, their bliss is more frequent, and their chaos is minimized. It's like once, I mean, an inevitable kind of thing. You know what I mean? And really out of their control in a lot of ways, you know. But you might be dealing with that aspect in your connection, Leo, at this time. I don't know. Let's go with Virgo. Seriously? Sports? Billiard room? Somebody's playing pool? Somebody's into sports? Could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus, Virgo? Very 3D-ish, huh? And I don't know, hold up. I'm not getting much out of this right now. Absolutely nothing. Quite nothing. Oh, somebody could be also like in a rodeo. Take it as you will. It's anything, right? We got sports, we got a rope, we got the billiard room. Hmm. Pinky sports too. Listen, it's all game, right? Interesting that there's really like, all right, Spirit. What, you want me to skip Virgo right now or something and go next? What you want? What you want? La conciencia me dice que la debo querer. Tenenenen, tenenen, y el corazón me grita que si debo. Ok. La conciencia me frena cuando la voy a hacer mal. El corazón me empuja hasta el infierno, al abismo, luce tierno del corazón. Cuando sale la neta el corazón y la conciencia no tiene la razón. No valen los consejos. Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry. Sorry, Virgo. Go. Virgo. Oh, Virgo said, I don't know, Virgo or your person that you're dealing with. He's like, it's fine. It's fine. Go to the next one. Because they're like, I see them playing video games, sitting in front of a freaking huge ass screen TV, headphones on, and just playing video. Oh my God. Are you serious? They're like, no, 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 go ahead. Go to the next person. We'll deal with this later. Let me just keep playing whatever they're doing. All right, Virgo, we're gonna excuse you for now. Go ahead, go do what you gotta do. If it's not you, it's your person. Let them do what they gotta do. Let's go here with Libra. Libra, you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Cancer energy, and we have La Conciencia me dice, your conscious is speaking to you that you need to either leave them or love them. And my heart and your heart is being pushed. It feels like it's being pushed to hell, to an abyss of the heart. When your conscience has no reason, there's it feels like advice is worthless when it comes to your relationship right now. This could be your relationship to your job or your relation to your home, but I'm getting that this is a partnership with a Capricorn or Cancer energy. Okay, it could be to a father or mother. Cuando se espera que el corazón y la conciencia no tienen la razón, no valen los consejos. Maybe your parents are telling you this. When you maybe your parents are telling you, like giving you advice, and they feel like it's in, it's going in one ear and out the other. Or this could be your person is getting it, people feel that way about them, that they're maybe, but when it comes to this relationship, you feel or they feel about you. It's like once they tasted the fruit of you, um, when you learn to feel again, there's like no remedy for that, like how do you keep like So it's almost like, geez, this is a terrible example, but like when you have a dog at home, when the male is in heat, they'll stand by that door crying, pining or whining or whatever they call that, until you let them out because they need to like roam free to like go get what they gotta get. So that's kind of like the energy that this masculine is in. Like, I gotta get what I gotta like, but there's almost like a wrongness for it. You know what I mean? It's like I'm going after my desire. I'm gonna go get what I want. But you gotta let you gotta let the beast be the beast. So there's I'm guessing that there's like a, what do you call that? Like the male urge to act, to do, to hunt. This masculine is probably doing that for you or wanting to come towards you with that energy, right? But something in his consciousness is like arguing, in conflict. Well, then they're nervous, nervous, nervous. They want to do the right thing, but they're afraid that their dark side is going to take over. They don't know how to, it's hard for them to get comfortable around you. Something about you is very powerful. They feel your presence is very like, you could be feeling this about this Capricorn, if or this Capricorn could be feeling it about you, Libra. There's something that makes them, not quite right. They don't feel quite right with themselves. It has nothing to do with you. It's themselves. Something about it makes them unsure of themselves. That's a challenge for them. You make them feel things that they haven't felt before. That's good though. That's really good. You don't have to do anything other than be who you are, because how you're being, you're creating this energy, whether you know it or not, and it's just keep doing what you're doing. It works. It works. This person is trying to stay in balance with themselves when it comes to you. And that challenge is kind of enticing to them because it makes them feel things they haven't felt, but it's also not bad for them. Even if their family is like telling them, like they see him, like this, like, I gotta do something. So let him roam free, let him do whatever. Let him out of the cage. All right. Should we go back to Virgo? It got quiet. I don't know what happened. Oh my goodness. Who are we on now? Scorpio? Okay. I am the sun on the air. I am human and I need to be loved just like anybody else does. See, I've already waited too long, and all my hope is gone. Scorpio, you could be dealing with a Leo or an Aquarius energy. This connection, it's genuine, it's spiritual, it's magical, it's beautiful, it's real. You feel like you've already waited too long. Like maybe you had lost all hope, and now you're realizing that this person has actually, in fact, charmed you. Now, I don't see that in a negative. I don't see it like harmed, like somebody put like I think people consider charming, being charmed in a way like it cast a spell on you. No, I think this is more like you fell in love. This person was brought to you to protect you, to love you, to take care of you. They were put in your path there as like your guardian angel. Send me an angel. Send me an angel right now. Right now. Send me an angel. I don't know who sings that song. I forgot. Right now. Somebody could be praying like really like this person could feel lost without you, Scorpio. Like I don't know if maybe I don't know if this is you or them, but they feel like okay, it's like they're fighting the universe or they're fighting the gods, put it that way. They're pissed off. You might be pissed off at the gods. Maybe, I don't know if it's you or them, but it's like give me back my person. Give me back my person now. I'm not gonna do anything for you. Like you could be almost like so angry or this person, please take it as you will, okay? The energy is coming through the way it is. Angry, demanding, give me back, it's mine. It's like I put my faith in you and you let me down. I busted my ass to do what you asked and you took my person from me. I want them back now. And that's where things are right now. For whatever reason, maybe the fates have kept you from this person. The fates might have taken this person far from you. But just know that this union shall be, and this union will be long and forever lasting. It's beautiful. Okay. Wow. Virgo's like, keep going, keep going. Virgo's all up in their game. Like, no, no. Yeah, keep going, keep going. Don't come back to me yet. Don't come back to me yet. Wow, really? Maybe this person could be saying that too. I hear a lot of noise. There's a lot of commotion going on around you, Sagittarius. A lot of pipsqueaks. Hold on. Hey, Zen, get them water, please, when you can. Thank you. Sagittarius, you might have a lot of people that are thirsty for you right now. Or maybe it's just one person in particular, but I heard multiple. I don't know if there's just a lot of chatter around a separation, a divorce, a breakup, or not talking. It's your card, Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Taurus or a Scorpio energy, but there's a lot of chatter about something here, and either these people are thirsty for your attention or they're needing you to nurture them in some way. You could be hearing things or you could be receiving a message soon. Clear your clear your hmm, clear your thoughts, your calendar. You could be like bored, like I don't care. No, not you're not bored. You're bored with this story or you're bored with this gossip or you're bored with this bullshit. You're like, Cruella de Vil is here, baby. She's here again. You've probably been through this before. You're like, I don't even know. Flying? Uh-uh. That. You like coughed it out, spit it out, said F to that. I don't give a rat's. Mm-hmm. You could be like, and what? And what? I don't give a sh. Standing on your freaking value, knowing who you are. You don't give a damn to block somebody, put a boundary around someone's situation that you're like, no, you don't get to cross this line with me. Not anymore. Not at all. Oof, there could be some heart chakra going on here. Something in the heart chakra getting clear. mm, mm, mm. Somebody really tried to break you down emotionally. Sagittarius. Somebody took your compassion for weakness. Somebody was a thorn on your side, eh? Like for real. You see that hand on the hip? I put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put your hand up on my hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. You put yours, and I put mine. And we could get down low and then down. You can get down low. How low can you go? How low can you go? Ooh wee. You don't give no anything about what it is that you need to do to keep your peace. You separate it from some stuff that you don't really want to be involved with, and the reason why it's nobody's business, but whoever's talking, uh, you're not talking about none of it. You're like, I don't want to talk about that shit. I don't want to talk about any of that. I don't care. You don't give a shit. You're like you're almost wishing somebody would. That's it. I wish someone would. You've been waiting for this. Like, let's handle it. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh-wee. Oof. You are like dignified motherfucker. Woo! You're like doing one of these with your hair. You're like, go ahead. You're sitting in that boardroom like, Let's go. What you want? Ooh, I just heard. What you gonna do? No, 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 no. Can you handle it? There's a song that sounds like what I wanna do in the middle of the night, say to get what's right. She don't know me, she's about to know me. It's always gonna be there. Take her back. I recognize him. I can do the same change. Get it right, change. But take back this beat. Okay, I had that song the other day, didn't I? Get it right, change, or take back this B. Like, I don't give no, take back whatever the hell you want. You can't, like, you're not, there's no way you're gonna put me in any kind of commitment, any kind of tug of war, or any kind of locked in a cage bull crap because you're jacked up, because you're messed up, because you got issues. And I don't care who's talking. I'm gonna show up how I show up. You like it? You don't? It's not, I don't, I'm doing what I'm doing. Call it a day. Ooh, a lot of attitude. See, and the hand on that hip. I put my hand up on the hip. It's like, I'll match you, baby. Like, you're not afraid to, like, throw down and get, like, I don't know. Why they thought that you being in your peace meant that you had no clue or something. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I've always known my peace was power, bitch. Boom. That's all, folks. All right. Don't mind me, folks. My body movements are necessary. Who is that from a cartoon? Hold on. Is that I know who it is. It's the guy from Family Guy. One of the friends. I forgot his name. Is it Ned? I don't know. Who are we on? Who is this? Uh, Capricorn? Oh my God. Capricorn. We got Sovereign, and then we have the candlestick for you. You could be truly standing upright in your independence. Like, don't mind me what I do with my body right now, okay? Because I'm like, you could be dealing with, hmm. Oh, it's like an oath. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, oh no. I, I, oh, I do declare. What? What? What do we declare, Capricorn? What? We got some southern accent here, but we got, is it Ned Flanders? I think that isn't that from, is that from The Simpsons? It's one of those characters, but he's like this and right? I don't know. What the hell is he? Just a, what's the point? Is he a nasally guy? Ah, Capricorn. Who are you dealing with? Who is this person? Oh, order in the court. You're dealing with a Libra? Hmm. Or an Aries? Hmm. You could be looking at this person rather suspicious. Like, hmm. Maybe not even suspicious. Like, you're seeing dollar signs. Hey, okay, okay. Something got your eye. Or you got somebody's eye, Capricorn. I mean, you take the energy as you will. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody's looking through a very small, uh, they're only seeing a very small part of the situation. but it's intriguing enough to catch their eye. Sovereign states speak. Sovereign states speak. Oh my. Do I have to say that, spirit? Or forever hold your peace. Hmm. Hmm. Somebody could be saying, I just saw a masculine. Okay, again from the movie What Men Want. Or no, oh, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I was gonna say What Women Want. The movie again with Mel Gibson. There was a scene where he like kind of coughs to cover up a joke between him and his boy when the top chief female boss is there giving she's at the board table having a conversation explaining the products or whatever, and he's just goofing around in the background. And so when he notices he gets busted, he does that whole cough thing. But interesting, I said what men want. They did a part two of that movie, which is the perspective of a female going through similar situation. Erica Badu was in that movie, playing with F this, okay? She had this deck of cards. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, she had this deck of cards, okay, in her scene of that movie. And I think it was hilarious. That scene was so funny because it was mocking, this I do right now. But then the funniest shit is that, like, she's doing her reading, right? And imagine she has these very serious spiritual cards laid out. And then in between it, damn it, where are they? Oh, they're right here. Hold on. Yes, fuck, yes. Hold on. I'm gonna find the right one, folks. Yes, we can do it like this. We can do it like this, not to be identical. But right in between that, she had a freaking Uno card. Okay? Now you know it's funny because I use game cards in my readings. And this is also a game card, Uno, which I have considered using the Uno cards in my readings. But that part was hilarious. So in this freaking movie, Erica Badu is obviously she's a reader. She's like giving this lady advice or whatever. And that's that. She had this deck of cards and with a freaking Uno card in between. So take that as you will. That message is hilarious. But where were we, damn it? Oh, sovereign, sovereign. Hold on, the court. Are you dealing with like a Libra or an Aries that's either some kind of authority, some kind of judge, or somebody that's like being judged by a court system or by some kind of order or some board or some kind of government kind of thing, and they're now, trying to make a judgment on your person. Maybe this is you. I don't know. Is it you, your person? Who? I don't know, but this is going on here with a Libra or an Aries. It's happening in the 10th house here. I mean, this is your house, obviously. Um, Capricorn. Maybe the person is being judged because either they or you are into divination. And there's something about that that is either, frowned upon, judged, laughed at, mocked, in some way not taken seriously. Um, it's meant to be funny and exaggerated of the truth, you know what I mean? But is it also very interesting that it's acknowledged to be a thing that is real. Let's just leave it at that and call it a day, folks, when it comes to Capricorn energy. I feel like I got a little left field on that. What does that mean? Maybe somebody's thinking that it's Hmm. I don't know. Take that as you will. Could be about something that was heard. Okay. All right. So then now, what occurred? Moving on to Aquarius. Southwest could be significant for you, Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aries. Oh, I said Aries, but I meant to say a Leo. Excuse me. A Leo. Aquarius. You might need to go deeper into some form of um, adjustment when it comes to your logic. Things got very pensive with you, Aquarius. Like all of a sudden, um, I feel like um, you're looking at a map. Oh, you're looking at what's going on in California, the fires in California. Hmm. But you're analyzing it. You're not very sure if you hmm, if that's the best way to use your energy. Something may have cracked or stretched the limits, and maybe you're considering an adjustment or some kind of fixing. Oh, okay. All the voices in your head calling Gloria, 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 Shalom. Hey, why did that song come out? And why did I start getting the cards? Seriously, I wasn't planning on this, but Gloria just started coming through the song. Calling Gloria. Are you praising hallelujahs? Are you in a glory? I don't know. Or are you, I don't know. And I keep doing this to my fingers ever since I started doing your reading. So what's going on? Something wrong with your fingers, Aquarius? Or do you feel uh, is it inflammation or is it stress? Or is it taking off your ring? Is somebody taking off their ring? Oh. Um, no, I also feel that somebody has to like sit very like properly. They have to adjust in front of interview. Are you going for an interview or did you have an interview? You were looking mighty chic there, madam. Oh, really? Flabbergasted. Oh my God. What happened? Somebody's a little bit embarrassed. What? Oh, stop it. It's doing that. Oh, you're so charming. My God. Keep finding my cards. Oh, isn't that interesting? Wow. What is this flirting going on here? Aquarius? There is like some jitteries. Oh. Oh. You're not quite in your environment yet, are you? Feeling a lot of you're learning about your hidden feelings, the darker side of your feelings. I don't know, but oh, is that so? Hmm. Hmm. Are you looking at my hands, folks? I do not know. Like there's something with the hands, the fingers, and self-control. Me? I don't know. Ugh. What is that? What is that? Hmm. Is somebody, does somebody hurt their hand, their wrist or something? Hmm. Or is somebody getting touchy-feely? Or are they distracting in order for healing? Distracting? Oh, okay. I just heard it again. All the voices in your head calling Gloria. Gloria. This name Gloria today. What? Gloria. I think they got your number. Oh my God. Oh, somebody could be just like, mm, about you. Oh my God. You have somebody like licking their lips, being very like seductive around you. Aquarius. I don't know if somebody has you acting this way, but there's this whole like, oh my God, this is so corny. This whole enchilada. But there's so much touching. It's like they want to feel you. They want to touch your face. They want to touch your lips. They want to touch your neck. They want to touch your ears. They want to just stop. Oh my God, stop it. Oh my God. Who is doing all this flirting and why am I getting inter-office mingling? Hmm. Somebody could be playing also hard to get and looking somewhere else, like to pretend that they don't notice. Somebody could be acting extremely sophisticated too. I'm getting a very like, there she goes again, Malena. Malena. In her seductive phase, where she's dressed all in red and she goes to light up her cigarette. All these men are drawn to her because she's so freaking magnetic. She's so powerful. She's realizing her power. Holy smokes, Aquarius. You are in your power. And you've attracted a whole enchilada. Or you are that to this person. Ooh. Très intéressant. Friends could be significant. You could you could be dealing with someone that likes to dabble in the arts of language arts. English teacher? Oh, you're an English teacher? Really? Oh, wow. What books are you reading? Oh, really? Oh, wow. Somebody's all over you, Aquarius. Like, you are dazzling. Just dazzling. Holy moly. Hmm. Is it chilly in here? Did someone call Gloria? Oh, Gloria! Excuse me, I gotta go. Uh, Aquarius, are you acting Superman, Supergirl kind of vibes here? Like, you gotta go to the rescue now? You're gonna go do some kind of rescue? Oh, Lord. It's like you charm them and leave them, or you charm them and then off you go. Wait, 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 what's your name? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Everybody move to the back of the bus. Do you want to see the instructions? Think about the people that this. What is that song? Do you want to instruct it? We the type of people make the club look something. There's like that's exactly what I'm seeing. I don't know if it's like a old school or like a movie or what, but it's like it looks old school. It's like a dirt road. There's a bus full of people. It looks southern. It looks like it's in the 1950s. There's a lady with a blue and white dress, light blue and white dress, and she's wearing a hat. And it's almost like a school bus, but it's really dirty. And they're all just like singing, and they're all in a good vibe in this bus. And it's just that scene. It looks like that's it. What else am I gonna say? Going through like maybe like a canyon, driving through a canyon, but they're all just in that bus and they're all just like singing, not the song that I was just singing, um, but that's the scene that they showed. They're showing her with like her white gloves and holding a purse, like a clutch. I think that's what they call it. And the bus is just all bouncy and everybody's just dancing. And it's almost like a silent film. I don't Stop, Lord Jesus. There's a scene in The Little Mermaid. Okay, I think we're off to Scorpio, by the way, right now. Okay. Wait, is it Scorpio? Sorry, no. Pisces. We're off to Pisces now. I'll get to what's here, but this is what I'm getting drawn to. This is for you mostly. Pisces energy. Hmm. There's a scene in The Little Mermaid when Sebastian is singing to Ariel, and I don't know which part of the scene. It's like this big mama. I get it. They're going to church. Oh my God, they were going to church. They're in the church. They're praising Jesus. Jesus. Oh Lord. The people that were in the bus, they're in the church. I see bath rituals. They're going to like a baptism. Okay. We have the sword here also. They're going to like a bath ritual. Mass. This like what do you call those church? Presbyterian or something where singing Baptist, Baptist. Woo! Okay, fine. Yeah. All right, what else? What else? I don't know why I'm being shown that, Pisces. And then it's like from the 19, so maybe this is like your ancestors, or these are people that, that you grew up with, or your family. You could be dealing with a Gemini or a Sagittarius. That shit was funny. I mean, at first it looked like, oh my God, what's going on here, What am I going to be shown? I got scared. But then I see them all happy. They're in their church. So, Uncle Francis. Who's Uncle Francis? Uncle Francis at the church, at the baptism ceremony. Oh my God, what am I talking? I see a little girl. Oh my God, why am I being shown Oprah? Like young Oprah, little Oprah, actual little Oprah, like pictures of her when she was little. Something about the time, Pisces. Somebody has they have like a thing that they do with their watch. It's like they wear a watch inverted. That could be symbolic or actual. I'm also getting, you can see the wrist area could be significant for you, Pisces. Something about the bloodline of this, I guess maybe of the spouse. Broken vow. Somebody said fuck you and took off their ring. They clean their hands with the situation. And then they started to pray. Let us pray. Oh my. They start meditating. What are they doing, Jesus Lord? What are they? I'm getting this person is in prayer. Stop recording. Did we stop recording? I gotta pause just to check, okay? Let me just pause to check real quick what the hell's going on 'cause I can't see it. Yeah, it worked. Dun, 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 dun. There was a message, but why is it being so loud? Does it have to be that loud? I love it. Maybe I should keep these on. Oh, here we go. Somebody just saw the truth. Ooh, wee. All right, hold on. They're like, all this time? Really? Oh my gosh. How is it so? All right, we were talking. Okay, somebody was in the church. They were kneeling, right, and they were praying, but they were almost. What was it? They were like they were complaining. Okay, Pisces. I don't know if we're just getting visuals of like your I keep getting like grandmother energy. Regardless, it's a grandmother. Oh, and it showed me. They're showing me a vision I had many years ago. Okay. But why am I getting like maybe a long line of broken vows? So I think maybe you're doing like a bath ritual or you're doing some kind of like truth. That's why you're very truthful or you communicate very honestly or you're seeing some truth about religion. Maybe for you it's different. I don't know. But I'm getting like it's been a burden on you. Like you had to like stand firm, stand strong on, hmm, very stern individual. I feel this could also be one of your ancestors, Pisces. And I just heard chastity. Like, close it up. Close those, oh my God. Close those legs. Yikes. I'm sorry if that's personal, but it just, I don't know. I don't even know why they're saying that. Oh, I'm getting like boys sit like this and girls sit like this. Very like stern rule. All right. Is that all, folks? Someone's trying to take a really close look. But again, this person is not seeing the big picture of you. So I believe, Pisces, that you could be dealing with someone, if this is not what you're going through, you could be dealing with a person who is influenced heavily by their grandmother or their lineage or some ancestor energy, some very stern maternal energy that has come a long way to in their faith and in their but then it's like the truth is revealed that this person spent a lot of their time in their faith mostly complaining about the things that were going on in their life, yet there's still some value in their in what they have to say because what they have to say um they learn through harsh lessons. So I guess this person you're dealing with might be having a hard time, maybe with themselves, simply because hmm, it's almost like they hold you dear. They want to hold. They want to hold you. They love to be with you. They're just grateful for you. I'm getting also, I mean, if this isn't in a romantic setting, this is like really appreciating a maternal figure with a lot of reverence, a lot of love, like really making sure that each knows that they love each other. I feel like maybe this is how you feel with your grandmother kind of energy. It could be your mother, but I'm getting more like with your grandmother, like really a very close bond with a grandmother figure, and being by their side with um, a lot of admiration, a lot of appreciation, a lot of compassion, a lot of grace for their experience. Okay. I hope that resonates, Pisces. Oof. I guess, is that everything? Is that all, folks? I hope you enjoyed my reading. I'll come back with another one soon. Take care.